Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel Desi 2 Explorers. Today we have planned to explore Puglia's Monopoli, Polignano Mare and Ostuni. So let's start. But first it's time to take a tour of our beautiful stay in Monopoli. We started our day with a morning walk and first we went to see Piazza Vittoria Emanuele. It is a beautiful and spacious square surrounded by charming historic monuments, buildings and lined with trees. It's also a great starting point for exploring the rest of the Old Town. Next we made our way towards Cathedral, which we had already visited in our last video at night, but we wanted to see how it looks in the day and capture the moment. Hope you have watched our previous video, and if you haven't watched it yet, click on the info link or check out in the description box. Next on our list was to explore Porto Antico, the Monopoli and places near it. Porto Antico sits in the middle of Old Town, entering through a small arc. The old port area is very beautiful and picturesque. It offers stunning views of the open sea with the castle adjoining bastion, old town houses in the background and many colorful fishing boats in the harbor. And now it's time to explore Castle di Carlo V. We will highly recommend to take a leisurely walk by the sea and enjoy the view of this historic 16th century castle and the adjoining Santa Maria Bastion. The castle is overlooking the old port of Monopoli and the views are beautiful. It had an important and dominating role in the past. It protected the harbor entrance to the city. After exploring beautiful Monopoli, now it's time to head to our next destination for the day, Polignano Mare, which is approximately 8.5 km and 15-minute drive. It's a town on Italy's southern Adriatic coast, known for its beautiful beaches, which is bordered by Roman bridge. After parking our car, we started exploring this town by walk. When we walked for some time, we came to the beautiful bridge. It's an iconic Roman bridge providing the backdrop to one of the most beautiful beaches in the world. And now it's time for us to go down and see the beach. Path to beach is little slippery with pebble stones and goes through a narrow street, so wear proper shoes. This beach is nestled between two rocky cliffs which give it an idyllic setting. We walked down and sat on a rock to enjoy the pristine sea view. It looks like very high, but it is not a long walk to reach the beach. After spending some time there, we made our way back to the city center. It's a beautiful town with amazing architecture and atmosphere. It offers a lot to see and explore, so plan accordingly. You will find many beautiful corners in this area where you can't resist to go. And now it's time to relax and enjoy some coffee and desserts. If you want, you can also buy snacks from these vendors here. After relaxing for some time, we started walking towards our car parking and came to this beautiful viewpoint from where you can see the famous cave hotel which has been shown in many movies. And now it's time for our next destination of the day, Ostuni, which is approx 49 km and 41 minutes drive from here. After reaching Ostuni, we parked our car and first went to explore a beautiful place which seems to be closed at that time. So I started walking towards the main piazza of Ostuni, which was approx 500 meters from our car parking. This town is one of Puglia's most picturesque enclaves. And here we have arrived at Piazza della Libertà. It is a charming square with inviting cafes and eateries sitting shoulder to shoulder with gorgeous historic buildings. This is the beating heart of Ostuni and a perfect starting point for your exploration. Don't miss to visit the Church of San Francesco, one of Ostuni's oldest churches. The old town has some nice old historic buildings and the beautiful streets. Around every corner you turn presents you with enchanting scenes that seem like they have crafted from a postcard. And now it's time to enjoy Ostuni views from its viewpoints. On the way you will also find Teresa San Eligo Hotel, which is open for non-guests of the hotel for food and drinks with view. And here we have arrived at beautiful Piazza viewpoint. Ostuni is known as the White City thanks to its plenty of whitewashed houses which gives it a unique architecture that is very exceptional. Setting out from Piazza della Libertà and walking up, we made our way towards the blue door known as La Casa con la Porta Blu. You will soon find yourself enveloped in the city's most ancient part, sitting generally top of a hill. Here, the number one rule is surrendering any senses of direction and losing yourself. Blooming balconies and colorful doorways craft a lively scene around you. The blue door holds a special place as the most Instagrammable site in town. On top, you will also find a cafe near Blue Door where you can enjoy drinks and snacks with views. With this, we ended our exploration and see you in our next video where we will continue our exploration in Alberbello. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching and don't forget to like, share, subscribe and hit the notification bell for more travel adventures.